Hello all, Seriously is here. Welcome back to Placidlee Permadeath. Today I'm starting off in the settlement to show you guys something. Look at that. I have a visitor has arrived at the settlement. We're going to use the administration terminal. But first, we're going to check something out. We're going to look at settlement status. And we're going to see that because we are higher productivity than maintenance cost, we earn things per day. Instead of having a debt, we have a net. And our net is gamma root, and I actually do want this. If you want the thing that you're producing at your settlement and you're going to collect it daily, I think it's a 24-hour reset every time. I'm at 8 hours left until I can get my gamma root, and it's something like, yeah, it was 227. It's gone up. So some decision I made recently either reduced maintenance cost or increased productivity, because this fluctuates based on the difference between the two. But the thing I wanted to show you is that if I go and talk to our guest, and I greet the settlement visitor, I can get this new technology. It will replace this one. So far, I've only found one technology that was worse than what technology I have. About 10 times total I've had offered of a new technology to replace something, and it's been better 9 out of 10 times. So I do want to get this, but accruing a new debt will reset the clock on this gamma root. So if I accept this visitor's proposal right now and buy his new technology, I will get better stats up here, probably, almost for sure. But I'll have to wait 24 hours instead of just 8 to get this gamma root. So I'm not going to answer this guy right now. I'm just going to leave him hanging. He can wait in the overseer's office. I don't see him here. Maybe he's just on the phone. He can wait on the line. But today, what we're going to do, continue exploring, but we're going to look for somewhere to pick up more salvage data, because I do want to get back to building in the settlement. We're ready to go. I've built a couple of things. I put my own landing pad in so that when we teleport to the settlement, the ship won't be on the ground. It'll be on its own landing pad. It's not technically part of the settlement. It's not a landing dock that we purchased. It is a landing pad that I placed. Alright, let's go somewhere new. I don't even know where we are. Where are we? We are in Isentam. Is it mostly in an area? Yeah, we're in a pretty straight line of exploration. So we're at the most recent system, probably. Let's look for any old yellow star with a 3-star economy. Oh, no, that's 2. There's 3, and it's only 2 conflict. What's nearby? See if there's somewhere to go after. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a neighboring Viking system right there. And another Korvax. All of them are 2 conflict level, 2-star conflict. Wow, 2 sword conflict level. We'll go to the Viking system. We'll try that. We're going to scan the planets. I still need suit slots, so we're going to the space station. I did a little teeny bit of inventory management in my suit. I didn't do it in the freighter yet. We have, I don't know where we got it. We have so much magnetized ferrite and chromatic metal. It's ridiculous. And it was all in my suit. So it's probably from derelict freighters, actually, now that I think about it. We have a swamp. We have a desert moon. We have a flourishing planet here with might be white grass. From here it's hard to tell. It looks brown. It has orange water. Toxic and temperate with aggressive sentinels. So we could stop and look for creatures like we were doing, but we want salvage data and water planets. I don't know if that's something we want to go to or not. Let's go to the space station. We'll take a peek from space. If it's white grass, maybe we'll go check it out. It looks on that screen like it has orange sky, but I don't think you can actually tell what the sky color is going to be from the Discoveries menu. Certainly can't tell what the space color is going to be. It's bright blue here. I don't know which way we're facing. This way. There we go. Long runway. That's okay. We're not here to buy ships. Check the multi-tool. Buy a suit slot. We could grab nanites at the Viking station, but we're not really hurting for nanites. We can buy some scrap. What are they called? Suspicious packets. Ooh, A-class. Where is the other? We don't know where the third one is. It's either in the void or right there. I'm not gonna go looking. I'm not doing reloads for an A-class pistol. Didn't have a crystal, didn't have anything fancy. We need salvage data. Didn't even grab our nanites. It's only 160 nanites max, so it's an extra nothing. Alright, here's our flourishing planet right here. It is brown grass and it is orange sky. I don't know how I was able to tell. Actually, now that I'm looking, it looks blue. Maybe I saw it out the back of the freighter hang. I don't know. But it is an island planet, so we're heading straight back to the freighter. Let's go look at one of those two Korvac systems. Whew. Just barely made it over that thing. So, inventory fairly cleaned out, moved all, yeah, no, didn't get it all, I guess. Okay, freighter, you go. We have 1,000 of pretty much every, well, we have at least 2 stacks of all of the stuffs. More than enough for most purposes, and since the rest is in the freighter main cargo hold, we can access it from anywhere. We don't need it in our inventory. Alright, there was a couple Korvac systems like right next door, wasn't there? I got an idea. Let's put it to life form filter, and we're looking for blue stars. There's one, that's a 3-star conflict, 3 sword. There we go. Oh, no. One right in front of that. Literally right beside. So we don't need to go to every space station. We're just looking for somewhere for us to find a nice peaceful... We could go back to that white grass planet, to be honest. We probably should. It was very nice. But it might not be easy to find white symbols for salvage data on a white grass planet. So let's look for somewhere new. Why not keep exploring anyway? Hello, purple. Ooh, yeah, we want to check that out. Geonesti Prime, cool. A moon would be good too. Infested. Oh, that's interesting. That might have some interesting creatures on it. Yeah, pretty good system. All right, let's go to the space station here and check out those planets. Purple planet with no water sounds good to me. And how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Oh, look at that solar ship with yellow sails. Not interested. Green space. It's okay. Not my favorite, though. It doesn't appear to have a very strong green glow, like some green systems do. That'll make all of your metal stuff reflect green on your ship. So that's good. It's got that going for it. Suit slots are coming along. What do we have here? Interesting. B class. Meh. Nav data. Alright, we got room for that. Let's go find that purple planet. The infested one is right out the door. That's neat. Good. Blue sky's here. That's good to see. Not purple. Does not appear to be purple. Let's, oh, there's one over here too. Also not purple. It looks like we're going behind the planet here. Yeah, they're like directly behind. Doesn't matter which way we go. It's a ball. There's our purple planet. Now, there could be interesting creatures here as well. Any planet can have interesting, unique creatures like the ones we're looking for. I'm not holding my breath that it's going to be blue sky. We're very close to a blue sky planet. We're probably past the halfway point now. Might be blue sky. That'd be very nice. Purple grass goes amazingly well with blue sky. There could be a chromatic filter here that swaps the colors and makes everything look terrible though, so who can say? Archive right beneath us. We're not really looking for an archive though. We're looking for creatures. We want somewhere sort of flat. There might be a filter here. It looks a little bit hyper-saturated, but it's not going to change the colors. It might just be sunset. What's over here? Observatory? Okay. Well, there's a landing pad here. And if there's underground creatures, there's a cave right there. Also, there's a shelter here, so there should be salvage data, right? Let's hop over here. Start scanning creatures. 1 out of 6. Let's take a peek. What do we got? There is a rare underground. But there are also ground creatures here. There's one right over there. And any red dots near us at this cave entrance? No. Oh well. Oh well. We're not here really for red dots. What I'm concerned about is that there's no salvage data. Is it because we're in a Korvax system? Anyway, we'll just look for loose salvage data. Or do Korvax systems not have any of that? Yeah, I mean, this is a very nice, peaceful planet. Oh, landed pilot. We missed him. We missed him. But I see literally 0 data. Alright, let's look for somewhere else before we go somewhere else. It is a very nice looking planet. This did not show up on the scanner. These ruins here. I don't think we'll find salvage data at those. Oh, there's a shelter. I am not seeing damaged machinery here at that shelter. Very interesting. Yeah, that might be a Korvax system thing. That sounds familiar. I don't remember paying enough attention to know if that's a thing, but I remember somebody saying that. So who knows? Another shelter. Ooh, crashed freighter. Drop pod. We will land here and look around. We can get a suit slot while we're here. Oh, another creature to scan. Sure, we'll get that. if we can find that underground creature, we could get some nanites. It's our last guy. But the thing I'm mostly concerned about here is that no matter where we land, I don't see any salvage data. It might just be a sparse planet. Before I write off all Korvac systems, antimatter housing, sodium nitrate, and nanotubes we have. That we will have to make. Been a while since I made one of these. Free suit slot? I say free. We just spent some ferrite dust. Alright, let's try the planet that we landed beside that I want to go look for weird creatures on. The stripy planet. Doesn't appear to be storming, but it might be stormy. Just want to not go straight to the freighter, and I want to be able to hit a continent somewhere. Of course, the freighter is going to swing around to the only continent I can reasonably see from here, so let's point to this one here instead. But like I said before, when we left, we were directly behind. We were in like a straight line. The space station, this planet, and the purple planet make like a straight line together. That's why you see stuff swing around as you get closer to the planet. Speaking of closer to the planet, I can see that we definitely have some sort of filter here. Our blue sky has turned green. Our white ground has turned teal. Interesting stuff. Let's find anywhere a bit open at all. There's always these terrible plants on these infested planets. Just crash through a couple. There we go. Doesn't really matter where we land. We're not going to spend too much time. We don't want to... Is that just a giant worm? Yeah. Good. The Titan worm burrows are on these planets, and you can come across hungering worms and they'll attack you. Oh, good. Look at all the salvage data. This is a better planet right away for salvage data. It's just harder to navigate, which I dislike quite a bit. We have beetles here, though. And birds. Did we get them? No, I grabbed another plant. There's a beetle. We'll grab that flying one. There we go. Alright, let's look around for some salvage data while we're here. May as well. You know what? I really automatically am not having a good time. Look at these hills. Those plants are really cool, though. I've never noticed that swirling pattern in them before. Wow. Mesmerizing. But, where's all that data? Yeah, there we go. There's a Titan worm burrow. We're going to avoid that. There's some data right there, 133. We're going to highlight it so we don't lose it this time. And a damaged machinery over there. Two data. That was that. See, this is not worth it. We need to find a nice flat planet like the purple planet, but one that actually has salvage data. Ah! These guys. Let me out of here. The problem with those guys is that if you shoot them, I mean, they can hurt you too. They can spit stuff at you and they can attack you. Darn, I wanted that buried tech. We're just going to call the ship in. If you shoot them, you get monstrosities pop out of the ground and attack you. And those guys are very deadly. So much for this planet. We got 2 salvage data. I'm really tempted to go back to that white grass planet. What else was in this system? Anything promising? You know, these planets can be fine. Shattered might be okay. Desert planets might be okay. There's 2 desert planets we could check out here. But, you know, I just prefer lush planets. Let's see what that 3rd Korvax system has in store for us. Did I say 3rd? The 2nd Korvax system, 3rd system. Okay, we pick anything up? We still gotta get rid of those. I'm gonna put this up here to remind me. Above the threshold, I'll see them. Alright, switch to life form. Looking for blue stars. Close by, like very close by probably. Well, seem to have lost it. Which is odd. They were right beside each other pretty much. There's that one we saw last time. There we go. So I saw at least 3, I think 4 planets and a moon. Some pretty good odds we'll find something here. Yellow star, I hope. Switching it to the... Yeah, it was yellow. We were looking for yellow stars at first when we found these planets. 3 planets and 2 moons. Well, that's okay. Red grass, aggressive sentinels, green grass. That might be a good target. Aggressive sentinels. That's unfortunate because the moon would probably be better. And an Azure planet, another potential for some creatures. But let's go to the stripy planet and see what we can see. And I guess we'll hit up the space station first. I wouldn't say it's on the way, but it's out the door. Another long runway, a very long runway. Wow. How's our money doing? Oh, we got plenty of money, and we're only spending 200,000 at a time. That's no problem. Ooh, A-class. 5 places to reload here. I'm not going to search for that either. Not what I'm exploring for today. Need to buy more building parts. I need at least 60 and more like 80 salvaged data to get all of the decorative parts I'm looking at. Whoops. That's what I wanted to press. 2 planets over there. That's the Azure planet, so I guess we're going behind the big planet, looking for the stripy planet again. Because there are only 3 planets. Yeah, there's the stripes. Red sky, maybe, but we're right beside a red sky planet, so let's see what happens when we get close. To Tyforda. Tyforda? Tyforda. Looks like the moon might have purple sky. Oh yeah, it switched over to orange, so it's at least not red. Looks sort of flat. I'm happy with that. At least not mountainous. It has caves. And I'm not too concerned about finding anywhere to land for free. We got lots of uranium. Let's just see if we can find some salvage data real quick. Looks like we have some interesting creatures here. That's one of those ones that I can tell by its movement. Unless it's a bird that's under the ground. That's one of those burrowing creatures. Salvage data, like right there. Yeah, as soon as we land, we can see it. That's a good sign. I mean, not tons of it. Two locations. Let's go. Start looking. Hello, crab. Oh, there's some stuff in here. This might be underground creatures. Ooh, I doubt it. I've never seen Christie Stompers as underground creatures. Where? Where's her thing? There. How many do we get for that? Again, oh, 3, 4. Excellent. 4 on a much easier planet. That's a good sign. That's what I like to see. Oh, multiple Christie Stompers here. Only 6 creatures. What do we got creature-wise? 2 flyers and 1 more uncommon ground. That's probably the burrower that we were talking about before. Oh well, there's a building. We could head towards that, but I thought I saw another salvage data. Oh, there it is there. 400 away. You know what? Never mind. Let's go to that building. There's probably salvage data at it. What kind of building is it? Drop pod? There's a damaged machinery at it, so there's definitely some salvaged data there. It's just a region marker. That's okay. This is what we're here for today. Come on, ground. Creatures. There we go. And I think we need 1 more bird. But it is 4 in the afternoon, so we're probably not going to find it before evening. No, sentinels are not aggressive here, but we can't be just mining stuff wherever we want while they're around. Oh, I might have gone past it. I did. That's what you get for not marking it. Alright, bird. There it is. Just gonna scan it before it disappears. There we go. That's all 6. 1,500 more nanites. See, that's why we're not gonna grab 100 and something nanites from a space station. That was a lot faster than going to 10 different space stations. Alright, so I found a planet to harvest some data on, and we will come back next time to spend what I harvest. I'm going to try to get maybe 100 salvage data That's what I cleared the inventory out for. I thought we'd find a place to farm faster. So I'm sorry we don't get to walk around on the planet too much. But, you know, pinky orange skies with the green grass isn't the best combo anyway. But it's nice for hunting on. Nice for looking for data. That's going to be it for today. Till next time, everybody. Have a good time.